Good morning. Welcome to Just a Thought. My name's Paul, and I wonder, if I asked you the question, what does Easter mean to you? I wonder what you would say. Perhaps you'd say it's all about the chocolate Easter eggs or hot cross buns. Maybe it is just a break from school. As a teenager, I really struggled with this question. You see, at school, I'd think it was just about having a break, but I got taken to church and I heard about this Jesus and who he claimed to be. But it only really clicked for me when I heard this amazing story from the Bible. See, during those last days of Jesus, as he's taken to the cross, there are two other men being crucified at the same time. Both of them are thieves. Both of them have committed a crime, and this is their punishment. They're getting their just desserts. One, on one hand, is ranting and raving against the world. He turns to Jesus and says, if you're meant to be God, do something. Get us off the cross. But the man on the other side, the other thief, he recognizes who Jesus really is. He's probably heard all about him. He sees him there dying on a cross, the same as him. And he turns to him and says, Jesus, will you remember me? And Jesus says, yes. Today you will be with me in paradise. In other words, Jesus turns to this man right as he's dying on a cross and says, yes, today you'll be in heaven with me. How on earth could Jesus say such a thing? Well, in church, we like to call it the Great Exchange. You see, it's almost as if behind the scenes, something was going on in the heart of that man. He was a thief. He had done plenty of things wrong, and he knew it. But in that moment, he decided to place his faith and trust in Jesus. And it's almost as if they exchanged places. Jesus took on all the wrong that man had done, and Jesus exchanged it with the man for his right life. So you could turn to the man and say, today you'll be with me in heaven. And that's what Christians still believe today, that Jesus changes people's lives. That's why we celebrate with chocolate Easter eggs. Because I don't know if you've ever noticed, if you ever crack one open, you'll notice it's hollow inside. See, it helps us to remember that we truly believe that Jesus did die on a cross and he got buried in a tomb as well. But we also believe that he came back to life again, that the stone on the tomb was rolled away and that Jesus came back to life. We eat our hot cross buns. We celebrate Jesus, who brings hope and freedom everywhere today. You see, once I finally understood that as a teenager, once I understood that story, I realized that I too could have hope and freedom in Jesus. And that's why Easter is a really special time of year. It helps us to reflect and to celebrate who Jesus really is. So I wonder, what does Easter really mean to you? For me, it is the best time of the year. I love celebrating Easter because it helps me to remember what Jesus did for the thief, what he did for me, and what he's done for millions of Christians all around the world. For you this Easter, why not have a think about what Easter and what Jesus means to you and how you can celebrate it this year. Have a wonderful Easter. And that was just a thought.